Hello. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for joining us. Sorry about last night, everybody. Something came up at last minute, so I was unable to come. So I had to remind myself all day that yes, it was Thursday, but I'd got to come on here. Let me just turn the volume down on my computer. So I'm back again with the rest of my bird bits, and I've made a few piles. I've got some fussy cut birds here. I've got some stamps and some, bird pieces. I've got some bits of lace and some beautiful rickrack. I've done a haul video, and I showed this in that. It's from Bella and Lily Co. And I was really chuffed with it. So that's that. I've got some washi tape, and I've got my scraps. That's all the bird stuff that I've got left, because I've not printed anything extra out. I really want to get all this used. I've got some napkins which I really want to use, because I don't want to put them back in the box, because they're just going to get screwed up. So it'd be nice to get those used, and have a little bit of material, so I'd like to get that used as well. And bases, I've got a couple of these mini little envelopes. I think they're like what you put a special magic coin in, or your magic beans. I think I've got 2 of those. And I forgot all about the pockets that we'd made in the book page challenge. So I've unearthed them. I've another couple of bags of rice, because I've had rice this week. And I've a couple of things that I must have, collaged with neutral papers. That's there. And the rest is from the book page challenge. I've a couple of those fold downs, what we did in the Make It Monday, creating extra writing space. So that's my bases. I would like to get them done, so we'll see how we get on. So did I see that other brown envelope? Because I've just found some tickets out, what I'd put to the side, and I was just going to pop those into there. I think I'm going to do these small envelopes first. Let's put the decoupage stuff, not decoupage. I am going to decoupage on those, but the collage stuff, that'd be good to decoupage on. That's one of those, yeah, like pouchy pockets, pouchy pockets. That's my other envelope, and there's my ticket. I've got a tag. They might be all right to collage on. So I'm going to move these out of the way for a little minute, and move these out of the way for a minute, and we'll do these. So these are a lovely cute size. I think these are now my last 2 brown ones. I have got a couple of cream ones knocking about somewhere. So I've just got a couple of tickets and a couple of pieces of vellum, so I'm going to pop those in there. So the lid won't actually close, but I think it makes it more like a pocket. So it's a tiny pocket. So we'll just put a little bit of something on the outside, and then that's them done and dusted. I really should have inked around them, but nobody's watching. Right, I might I could put the full thing on, couldn't I? I've got a couple of these. These have been tea stained. They look pretty on there. I wonder if I bet you I've not got, oh, I was going to say, I bet you I've got no tiny, teeny birds. And I've fibbed. So I've been out today. It's been a bit of a racer around. Oh, I like them. What can I put underneath? I think it needs a bit of something. I've got a bit of feather. I think I could do with something a bit darker. I've got a bit of a sewn ruffle. No, I'm going to save that. I'm just going to skid across the room and get something. Oh, so I'll get this deco trim, and that's in a nice chocolate brown. So I think that'll be okay. Yeah, so it's been Ryan's day off today. He does alternate. He has a Wednesday off and then a Thursday. So this week it was Thursday. And Colin was at the vet's this morning for his yearly jab and his worming tablets and his... oh, yeah, that's nice. Let's get some glue out and his flea treatment. So then we went walking. We went to Sherwood Forest. So I have took some video. I did put a few photos up in my, I think they're in like my story or something on YouTube. And next week's video on my second channel will be of Sherwood Forest. And I really did get lost. So... yeah, so by the time we came back from there, I'd got some shopping I needed to do. So Ryan dropped me off at the supermarket while he brought Colin back. And then, yeah, got home, put the shopping away, had something to eat. And then I've put my PJs on. And that was it. It was time to come in here and get all my goodies out. Now, this is always a bit of a pain to stick down because this is like a plasticky. The art glitter does stick it just takes a bit of time. It's better with the Fabri-Tac. But I don't really want to get it out. So it's only an arm's reach away. It's not miles. And I probably will end up, well, I'll have to get it out for that material actually. So I'm going to get it out instead of messing about. So let me ink this other little bird out. These are both Nottingham birds. I'm not sure what kit they are from. So what's everybody else been up to today? It's been a beautiful day here. This morning the sun was glorious and there was no clouds in the sky. It was cold, but yeah, very, very nice day. And when we was driving to not stuck down there, when we was driving to Sherwood Forest, there was a lot of cars on the road and things. I think everybody had got the same idea. So that's those two little ones done and dusted. We'll put those to the side. So I'm going to do these flip down pieces, and I'm going to ink around them. So yeah, I think everybody had the same idea. There was quite a lot in the woods. Ryan took his bike, so me and Colin walked around. I've seen some beautiful dogs, and I had a good old natter with a man, which was nice. And then because I'd got lost, Ryan was phoning me to see where I was. and I'd like come back the way that I'd gone, because I could remember like the way back. So I was like going backwards, and he'd kind of gone to the end of the trail to find me, but I obviously wasn't at the end. I was at the beginning. So yeah, that caused a bit of confusion. Seeing a couple of squirrels today. I nearly got a picture. It was really still in a tree next to the car, and I just moved to pull my phone out, and it ran off. But it would have made a lovely picture. Right. Oh, there's a lot to ink here. That's it. So that's that back. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of something on the envelope bit. I'm using Vintage Photo, and it's better doing it this hour before. Last week I did it at 8 o'clock our time, but this week I thought I'll try 7 o'clock because I was quite tired after we finished last week, and yeah, I wanted to tidy all my desk and stuff, so it was about 10 o'clock by the time I'd finished. And then, you know, obviously it takes a bit to wind back down. So yeah, it ended up being a late night. I'm not really a late night person anymore. So maybe we could put these pieces. I wonder if to do that kind of thing. I always like that. I think that would be enough. Let's just put some ink on. Yeah, so if I glue it not quite halfway. Ooh, I have gone halfway. So if I put it there, hopefully. I'll take that out. Okay, so that was a quick and easy, well, quick one. Maybe we can have a circle. This is an Artemis one. I think it's beautiful birds. I did I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I made a beautiful green 3-piece folio set. I like to make those 3-piece ones. Again, I did a couple. I don't think I ever videoed them, so I might have to do that. Oh, maybe I ought to have took the glue a little bit higher, but I think it'll be fine. Let's pop that in. That's that one. And then we want to find something for this one. It's a little bit wide. That's another one from Beautiful Birds. Oh, I'm gonna have to itch my eye. Oh, mind you, I've got mascara on. That's probably what's I can feel my eye tickling. Oh, that one's probably a good size. That's a Shabby Dabby Doodah one. Yeah, I think that's that. So let's put some ink around there, and then I'm going to start taking those napkins apart. I think some have already been taken apart. I'm going to turn around in a minute and see what you're all saying, because I can't see the screen from where I sit. It's like at the back of me. So that's those 3 done and out of my to-do pile. Right, I shall turn around. Let me get my napkins, and I'll take them apart while I'm looking. What you saying? Where are we? Hi, Anne. Thanks for joining. This old lady, good morning. I think I've seen that crocheted trim in the works before. You don't get much much on the the roll, but it's nice. Oh, sunny and hot in Florida. Very, very nice. Do you not get any kind of winter then in Florida? Oh, I'm trying to take this this piece of napkin off. Oh, I've done it. Right, that's one. And a beautiful titlock. They're one of my favourite birds. Denise is on a laptop. That's what I need, a laptop really, or one of those pad things. Freezing here. Yeah, it's dropped cold now. I'm going to say it was glorious today. Mind you, I don't know, whereabouts are you, Debbie? Because, I mean, if you... Imagine what's the weather like where Laura is. It's sunny in Wales. Oh, home-baked scones from the market. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I saw your chalk drawing. It looked, it was funny because when I looked at it, I thought, oh, it just looks like where I've been today, that does. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Do you say it Joni? It's Joni, isn't it? Not Joanne. Judy's got snow. I know Kimmy's had snow. She showed me on the phone last night. Yeah, I saw some really nice dogs today. I saw a couple of Vizslas, and I saw another Colin, but a long-haired, like a wired. I think the back's off that one. Like a wire-haired one. The back's off that one. Oh, the back's off that one. Oh, and that one. I'm doing well. Oh, this one's beautiful. Look at this. Somebody sent me this one. I don't know who it was. I feel like I've had it in my stash a long time. I think the back's off there. Right, the back's off off that one. It might be off Gail Tuthill. I've not seen Gail around for a while. And that one. Right, let me catch up with what you're saying. Oh, hi, JD. Oh, you're so good remembering yesterday. I saw that somebody had said hello. Oh, sorry about yesterday. I'm going to say something just came up at last minute and I just couldn't get here. Oh. Have we got Carol with us yet? I know she said she was going to drop in. No, drop in. Yeah, I just thought I'd keep you on your toes so I look mysterious. Hi, Enchanted Dreams. Thanks for joining. Hi, Just a Mum. Hi, the other Debbie, Debbie Yates. Shirley. I must remember that that's your name, Shirley. Right, I think I've nearly caught up. We're doing some decoupage. Not a lot, just a bit. I've got out some of the pieces what we did in the book challenge. I thought I'd use them all. It's been a funny week. I've done a little bit of tidying up, and I found a whole folder of trash. I thought I'd got on top of the trash, and I've got a whole folder full. And I found all these book page things. So it's me thinking that I was getting through my stash, and I really wasn't. Right, let's look at the best way to use these. Now, this is really big, isn't it? I might not have anything. Oh, hold on. I think that's the biggest thing I've got. So if I was really careful and ripped around there and then ripped around this bird, you know, I'm going to use my scissors, because I'm no good at this ripping malarkey, not with napkins. So if I go up here, look, because I definitely want to get the birdhouse in, and I want to get that bird in. These are some kind of tits as well. Okay, so yeah, that's lovely. So I'm going to cut the bottom off. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody cut napkins, but I don't know. I find them really hard to rip, especially when you've taken all the layers off and you just end up with one layer. It's okay if you don't want an actual picture, you know, you just want some of the background, but right, so that should be fine there. And then I am going to rip this. I want to see if I can get some of these sunflowers. Yep. Sunflowers in. Yep. So, how am I going to do this? I suppose I could just pop it over the top, couldn't I? In fact, if I take that down there, like so, and put that there. Ooh, covering his little head. Right. So that could kind of go there, couldn't it? Let's do that side. And then if I could rip some of this down just to fill it in. Yeah, I've got it. So I'm going to pop this bit down first. I'm just going to put it on with the glue stick. I may sit and matte medium them tomorrow. I'll see how they turn out. But for the purposes of being live, I shall just glue stick them. Now, no laughing if I get in a right kerfuffle with it, because once I start getting stuck up with glue and all the rest of it, I'll end up with tissue hanging off me fingers and all sorts. So we'll pop that there. Oh, I love napkins. I should use them more. Really don't use them enough. But they're not the most interesting thing to watch on camera, are they? Okay. Yep. And then let's pop this little bird. I'm going to pop him about there. Ooh, be careful. Okay. Let me just tear that bit. That's it. I'm gonna have to go in there with them. This is where it gets tricky. Gentle hand. So yeah, I probably will end up putting some matte medium over them if I'm patching them up like this. Yep, stay still. Right, so I've got a little bit there what's not covered, but that paper's hanging off, so I think once I trim it up, that will look okay. So I like that. So I'll put that over there. Right, let's I'm going to save that because that might really come in handy on those sunflowers. Right, what have we got next? Now, and I need to be careful. I could do with doing it on a glue book, couldn't I? So I can keep removing the book. That would be a good idea. So I think if I take this bit off and then take the butterfly off and put the butterfly back on, because otherwise it's not going to fit. Okay. Oh, these flowers beautiful. I don't know what flowers they are supposed to be, but they're beautiful, peach and yellow. And I don't know if you can see that peach against the blue. I love that. Okay, so let's have a look. So if we pop that there, I can either have half a butterfly on, or I can tear around it like so, keeping my finger over the image, so hopefully I don't nip into it. Yeah. So I only want to go to there because I have got a little thingy, finger hole. So I'm going to put that down. That was pretty good. I think that's another reason why I don't like using napkins, because they're not, most of the time you can't just lay them down. It's like they do need some altering. What I'll probably do is put a slither of paper over the top of that, put a thumb hole in it, and then stick it down. Or I could stencil the top. That'd probably be better. So I'm just rubbing it really lightly. Hope I've not come too far down the table. It's definitely a natural thing to want to come down the table, because we all want things in front of us, don't we? Yeah. So yes, I'm going to be matte medium in tomorrow. Well, that's creased a bit, but I'm fine with that. What's that lumpy thing behind it? Oh, you know, it's the, I hate it when it does that. It's the glue stick. I wonder if I can peel it off. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a big blob of glue stick, and I've not noticed. I can't believe that I didn't rip that. Wow. You lot must be good luck. So So that will do that one. I will tidy them all up and that tomorrow when they dry. Pretty, pretty. I'm going to run out of space, aren't I, to put things. So let's have a look. What we can. Oh, that will just fit on there nice. So if I just cut this down here, these are those lovely. Oh, what napkins are these? The American, they're the Michaels ones, aren't they? Oh, they're Michaels. They've normally got the elephant in the corner. I was lucky enough when I first started. A lady in America, she sent me a whole box full of those Michael napkins. Oh, so beautiful. So that one was the easy peasy one, look. So that's that one. Oh, it's really, I can remember, Jodie, the first time, in fact, decoupage was the first thing that I ever tried. And I remember watching junk journal videos for nearly a year before I even got the courage to make anything, because I hadn't been a paper crafter before, so I'd got no, you know, cardstock or anything. So I looked around and I managed to find an old music book. So I'd got a music book, and then the local supermarket had got some nice napkins. And when I was watching, it seemed to be fashionable to do the oh, you know, the deco, what's that glue called? You was using it the other day, Denise. And you like paint it on and then put your napkin over the top and then paint it on. Oh, I got in a right mess, and it literally put me off for about 6 months. I never tried anything again. And I couldn't believe how fiddly the napkins was. But honestly, the more you do it, things just seem less fiddly. I don't know what it is. I think to use that up, I'm just going to put it, you know, more middleish, because it's a shame not to use that. Yeah, so I'll just pop that in the middle. Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, I have got a tub of napkins, an A4 tub, and I can't fit any more in, so that's why I wanted to get these used up. Okay, let's put that on very gentle. So that's used that. I don't know if I'm going to use that as a kind of band, or if it's just going to be a thin kind of journal card. It was just, you know, just some paper that I'd got. Right, I'm running out of space to put wet things. So, how tall was that? Oh, that'd be nice. I'm going to pop that down on there. That would be nice with maybe a bird stuck over the top. Yeah, that looks very nice with the paper behind it. It's a beautiful green. Lovely. I'll put that over there. Right. How many more millions have I got? So that's a pocket, a gusseted pocket. Ooh, no way. No way. Ooh, I bet this would. Yeah. So I'll pop that on there. That's that book you give me, Denise. What's got all those signatures in the front. Looks ever so nice on when you collage with it. It's that tiny little red book that you sent me. Let me get that glue. Right. What's that? Yeah, stuck. You just want to rub it just a feather's touch. The wetter you get your napkin, obviously the more rippier it is. So I think using the glue stick does stop it from being as fragile, you know, less fragile. And then you can just go over it. Okay, that's that one. That looks beautiful. Right, what else have we got? Got another pocket. Ooh. Now this reminds me of Rachel at Roxy Creations. It's very like her digitals. Now that is, oh crikey, that made me jump. I'm gonna cut this down like so. And these are very tropical, aren't they? Cut that. Yep, put that over there. Oh, I might be able to rip that bluebird out and put him over the green leaves, what I've just done. Okay, I ought to wind me glue up up a bit. I think that's why it's coming out in chunks. I've put that on a bit wonky, but once it's cut down, you're not going to be able to tell. Super duper. And I always love music paper behind napkins. I think it looks really pretty. Right, see who we can get on here. Ooh, so we could go. Well, let's do that. So I'm just going to stick it down and cut round it after. Let me put this up. That's why it was all getting chovelled up. I've shut my craft room door just in case Colin starts barking, and there's no need for him to be up here with me because obviously Ryan's in. But it's just got very hot in here all of a sudden because I've got 2 lights on and I've got like knitted pajamas on. That's a little bit short, but once it's all inked around, you won't be able to tell. So I'm just going to wide cut it. I'm not going to cut it properly, just enough to get those birds off. Okay, so that's another one. Lovely. I'm going to turn around and drink some of my coffee. So I've only got, we've got that. I wonder if that just fits. So I'm definitely going to put that on there. I've got a couple of birds there. Ooh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, I'm going to put those there. So it looks like I'm going to have to put these, these away. I don't think any of them will be very good for that. I could put that way and it can be a band, can't it? So yeah, I'll do that. That's too big. Yeah, they're too big. Oh, and I can probably rip those two off and do those. So these are gonna have to go back in my stash. Right, I'm going to turn around, drink my coffee while I have a catch up on chat and see what you're chatting about. Hi Diane, thanks for joining us. Oh, hi Carol. Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, life does get in the way. I hope your mum's all right, Carol. Hi Melinda. Thanks for turning up. And it's your first time. Hello. Oh, don't you have a spanner? Let me give you your spanner. Oh, you use water to separate them. The brush and the water. I'm really not very good at doing that. I do get in a right old mess with it. I've tried it several times and I just can't do it. So I'm better keeping them dry and either snipping round them if they're, you know, an actual picture that I want to cut out, or yeah, trying to rip them. But yeah, I've seen people do it with the water and they make it look so easy. Yeah, I forget about using them as well, Debbie. Oh, folio bases. I really love that folio, Debbie. I've saved the first video to remind me. I've not made a small folio for a long time. I think, gosh, I think the last one I did was, I think I followed along with Jeannie from Inkiel Studio. She did like a trifold folio. That was really nice. I've been meaning to try that again. Oh, and Debbie uses water as well. Crikey. Yeah, but you've been sidetracked, Laura, with all good things. I'm going to say you're trying lots of things out. You're definitely going through a very creative stage at the moment. It's nice to just do what you want. I dread to see how many napkins you've got, Miss Kimmy. I seem to have a lot of projects started at the moment. I don't normally, I normally do things from start to finish, but yeah, I've still got loads of the gentleman things left to use up. I've got the Alice bits to use up, and then I'm going to have the new kit. Who wants a quick look at what I'm making with the new kit, which does come out in the morning. Um, shameless advertising there, but yeah, I'll give you a peep if you want to see. Yeah, and if it's your first time, you'd be best to get some, you know what, like all flowers, non-directional, just so you can get used to the feeling and that of the napkin. I don't know if you was here earlier when I was saying about my first go at decoupage. It was terrible, and like I say, it put me off trying anything again for a long time, which is silly, but it did. I just thought, oh, I'm no good at this. Yes, I've seen that Rita's doing a lap book. I've got them saved. I've just not had time to watch them. Jodie, I'm doing a simple beginners lap book starting next month. I've just filmed it. As soon as you guys have come on and we're here live, I will give you a sneak peek. So this is what I would say a basic beginner's lap book. So I have filmed those and they'll be coming out next month. And I did make a Tim Holtz one as well, which I haven't finished yet. So yeah, I've just got stacks of things what I just need to finish. I think next month or the month after I'm gonna have to have some finishing off sessions. Yeah, Joni, Nick the Booksmith one was the first one I ever saw, and it's still in my to-do yeah, on YouTube. I've made myself a playlist of things to do, and it's still in there. And I think she probably did that about 3 years ago now, the first one that she ever did. And yeah, I'm still yet to do it, but I will. And I've also got one saved from is it Le Craft? Oh, I forget her name, and she's so funny. Oh, what's her name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. But she did a fabulous one. I think it was called a deconstructed one. But yeah, I need to not do some lap books for a bit, because if I'll just carry on making lap books and not make anything else ever. Still reading. Did Jodie see that, Denise? Jodie's not going to make a laptop. I don't blame you, Jodie. All them wires. Yeah, I've seen people just do them with book pages, like a real basic lap book, and they actually look really nice. Modge Podge, that's it. Yeah, it's horrible stuff, that Modge Podge is. And I think I've tried every single one of them, and I dislike all of them. Gosh, you've been doing some waffling. I'm still catching up. Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining us. Jacksonville. That rings a bell, that does. Oh, it does sound nice. Port Charlotte. Oh, what a beautiful name. Oh, yeah, Kim is from New York. Upstate. I don't know what upstate means, but it sounds cool. Yeah, I thought you'd be in your pajamas, Denise. I mean, it's 7 o'clock, so it's PJ time. Oh, French country Easter folio. That sounds very nice. I know, pink, and to be honest, I've used more of the pink papers than I did the blue papers, and I've really enjoyed it. I like doing a bit of CBT. Yeah, I had CBT when well, I had it after my mum passed away, and I had it when I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, to learn about how to pace and things like that. Yes, Patricia, that's it. I should have remembered because that's my middle daughter's middle name. Right, so let me just quickly show you. So I'm making an envelope stack, which is with the new kit. I've absolutely had such a fun time playing with it. It's lots of fun. It's a lot of cutting out, as Denise said today. Her scissors are on fire, but yeah, it's I love this. This is a double pocket. So that's what I've done so far. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, let's get something done. Oh, and I still didn't drink any of my coffee. I was just catching up on the comments. You have to slow down your chatting. By the time I reread it and answer, I think you've all forgot what you've said. I bet you're thinking, what's she on about? Right. So that's that. I'll probably will do a little bit of stenciling or a bit of stamping around them. But for now, it's just getting the napkin on. It's half a job. Right. I know I do need to back this one, but I'll do that another day. I don't know how this one ended up with no backing, because it was the only one in my stash that hadn't got any backing. Yeah. Ooh. Right. Look. Told you it wouldn't be long before everything's stuck to me. Right. Oh, come on. I think I've not cut it straight. That's it. Okay, once made like an envelope journal with these napkins. Right, so that's that one. Luckily, it did just fit. So that's that. Oh, I must say as well, I've had one of those glue guns that Tina uses at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I bought a really cheap one from the pound shop and it was awful. I don't think it was £1. I think it was £3, but it was awful. And then somebody sent me one, which it looked brand new, but she did say to me that she wasn't sure if it worked or not, and it didn't. It didn't seem to get hot enough to melt the glue. And I've ummed and ahed about buying one because I obviously don't want to use it very, very often. But I love that when Tina does the hot glue and then she scrunches the sari up. I think that looks really nice. And I think it's very handy for, oh, I've got a blob. For when you've got like metal things and really heavy things. The only thing is, I mean, she does have hers on at the side of it all the time. And I'm obviously not going to put mine on all the time because I won't want it all the time. But it'll be, I'll end up never using it because it'll always be, oh, well, I've got to, you know, get that out and put it on. I have got it on my desk. And it's, I wanted the one that she's got because it's got that really long, fine tip that you can get into. I've not turned it on yet, but it's ready. So I might get it. I might have a go with it because I've made a load of envelopes up and I want to do that scrunching sari stuff. So I might put it on for next week's live and do a bit of that. But I think I might have to go back and do the gentleman's stuff next week on the live. So I hope you're not bored of seeing it. Because I feel like I should finish the gentleman before Alice, because I started the gentleman before Alice. Lovely. And I'm going to rip this one and I'm going to put it at the bottom. And I might rip that butterfly out and put that somewhere. Let's see. Still it's coming down a bit. Do not rip the bird's head off. Oh, I'm close. Oh, and my finger's sticky. Oh, crikey. Is that far enough down? Oh, yeah, that's lovely. Right, be careful. Right, let's pop that on there. Okay. Yep. And let's rip this butterfly out and put it up here. Yep. Well. Oh, lovely. So that's that one. So we've used all those bits of bases up. Let's get rid of these because they'll end up in the bin anyway. Right, where's my lid? Put that over there. Let me just wipe my hands and this board down. before we do anything else. Oh, my hands are sticky. Oh. It doesn't seem to come off either. You know, you do it with a baby wipe and they're still tacky. I really don't want to be rubbing my hands down my pyjamas. Right, I am going to drink this cold coffee now. Yes, Laura, I'll get it out next next Wednesday. Brought a glue gun 2 years ago and haven't bought it in, plugged it in yet. Yeah. Think thumbs down to glue guns. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to say, if you catch your fingers on them, they really do hurt. Oh, is Carol gone? Bless her. That cold coffee was super not. Oh, anyway, so what are we doing now apart from causing absolute chaos? You stay there, glue gun. Causing controversy. Right, let's have a look. Now I have got my stamps out because I want to do some stamping. That'd be nice with a stamp on. I don't think I've got anything small enough for that. Let me just move them out of the way. Maybe that'd look nice. I've got a big bird stamp. I didn't want to stamp everything, just one or two. Maybe that one. I think I'm going to put lace down them. Or I could put this rick-rack, couldn't I? Ooh. Probably that brown one. And down there. Yes. Right, come on, get on with it. Let's have a look at these bird stamps. I bet you'll not be able to see them. Yep. So I've got two, I think, from Edith Holden ones, which was, there was a freebie once in a card magazine. So I'm going to stamp them onto something because I obviously want a perfect, well, I mean, when I say perfect, I don't mean perfect. I mean something that, you know, resembles the picture. So that would be a good one for there. So we'll keep that out. That's it, Edith Holden one. You'll probably all recognise that picture. I think it'll be, oh, no, I could have it on there, look. Oh, no, that's the same piece, Tanya. Come on. Back in the room. Right. Will it fit on here? Yes. Right, so we'll have that one for that one. And oh, that's an Edith Holden bird as well. fit there, look. So that can go on that one. And then, what's this? 'Cause I can't see it. Oh, I think that's holly. And that's, I'm imagining, a robin. I don't want that one. What about this one? These are from, they'll be from your Creative Studio boxes. So that one. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to use my new Stays On Saddle Brown. So that's the ink I'm using. I'm going to want a thingamajig, aren't I, to stick them on. Can't even tell which is the right way with that. We'll go that way. Right, let me find some paper in my scraps that I could stamp on. Oh, don't hide those, or they won't get done. I wonder what that would be like with a bird on. That map. That might look nice, actually. Let's keep that out. That's too dark. Oh, that would be a good one to stamp on for that big one. I've got loads of this brown paper stuff. I'll just use that. She says, is she still rooting around? I've got some piano paper. I'll keep that out. I'll just keep some of these out, because this now may end up being a collage behind the stamp piece. This is what I'm thinking. Let's just get a couple of these thingy papers out, because I obviously want to move this tray. Oh. Right, come on, let's move that out the way. We don't need to keep looking. Okie dokie. Put those over there. So let's have a go at this stamping malarkey. So that one's going on here, which will be like so. So I'm going to get my tear ruler and just go like that. Yeah. Take this little piddly thing on. That's what. Oh, Tanya, you was doing so well. Yeah. Oh, now look. Oh well, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Right, let's just rip that off. Now it looks like some steps. And I just want to rip that down so it's not so. Yeah, that should be fine. And that still fits on, doesn't it? Ooh, just. I think that's the way. Is that his beak, or is that a piece of grass? Is there even any birds in there? Yeah, there is. There's one. I'm sure there's two on it. Right. So if I do it like that, will it look wonky? I'm not going to know, am I, till I've done it. Right. Let's give it a go. Oof. Right. Okay. concentrating. I find it ever so hard knowing, you know, is it all covered or isn't it? I don't know. It looks it. Okay. So let's see what happens. It'll probably be horrendous with it being first time. Oh, now look at that. So it had only got one bird. Now, just looking at that, you wouldn't think that that was that. How pretty is that? I've never used that stuff before, as you can tell. Oh, wow. I'm really impressed. So I'm going to ink around here and make it a bit grungy. I'm really surprised that that came out because, like I say, it's never actually been stamped before. So there's some lovely detail in that. I love the shadow on the watering can and then underneath that. That's beautiful. So that's going to go on there. So let's put that there a minute. I'm going to pop that there. And this one was going to be this one, wasn't it? So let's try this piano roll. Yep. So how wide is that? Okay, so I need to be careful. I need to go slow, look. Right, how wide do I want it? Like that. I like that saddle brown. I had timber brown before, and that was very nice as well. But I hate buying, you know, when something dries up, I hate rebuying the same colour. I didn't mind so much buying another vintage photo because that's, you know, an everyday kind of thing what you use. But yeah, like coloured things, I'm a bit, I think this one will be all right, just pressing it on. Okay. Let's eek, get still. Oh, I don't know if his feet are on there. Let's have a look at this. Now, the piano paper is a little bit shiny, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, look at that. That looks really vintagey, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a nice colour, that is. I love it. Okay, so that's that one. Just put that over there. Put that there. Right, and this little one's going on here. Like, could go anywhere, couldn't it? Shall I do the clever ripping again like I just did? Oh, I was going to do that map, wasn't I? Let's do it on this one. Right. Rub that. Oh, I don't know. Shall we just go for it? Yeah. Aha, I can see now. Wow. You stay there. Like that. And then that's, yeah, I think that's ish. I've got my ruler upside down again. I think it's very rare that I actually have it the right way. I don't know why. Oh, you're doing it again. Right. So that can go to there. Yeah, that's okay. So I want to rip down here like so. Yeah, I think that's a bit thinner, but that's fine. And let's pop it that way. Oh, got it the right way. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, right, let's ink it. This was one of the thingy pages in a book. I can't remember which one it is, but I have took a lot of books apart the last few weeks. Right, so he's going about there. Yeah, I think that'll look good. That's that looks like I've not used this one before either, so we'll see. Well, it looks all covered to me. Let's have a look. These Your Creative Studio ones are normally very nice. Oh, it's not come out nice, look. They've normally got a lot of detail on. I don't know, this might go disastrously wrong, but I'm just trying. Yeah, not too bad. It's a bit blobby, but it'll be fine, won't it? I'll see what it looks like when it's dry, because if it's not fine, let's try it again on some brown paper, because I could always rip round the brown paper and pop it over the top. So let's see. But yeah, this hasn't been stamped before. Okay. Oh. I think it's bled a little bit on that paper. I think that's definitely better. So let's rip around here like so. Rub. Yeah. Oh, it's poor tail. Right, that'll be okay. So ink around that. Yeah. So that's that one. And oh, I've got the tall one, haven't I? What's that going on? Oh, that's going on that. Right, this is going on this one. Have I got enough? Oh, no. But make this work. Okay. Right, so if I rip that down here like that, and then I can just fill the bottom in, can't I? So, and then if that went there, let's get that like that, and that can go there. Yeah, right, where's that stamp? It's here. I don't know if I've ever stamped this either. I'm terrible. I think we all are, aren't we, for not using things. And I do think it is just because we just forget. So, I mean, really, seeing as I've been doing birds for the last few years, I ought to have had all these bird stamps out. Instead of having them in. But that's what I do try and do when I start a new project. I go through everything and see what I've got. I don't think there's enough ink on there. Right. This could end tragic. Oh. Okay, fingers crossed. Ooh. Ooh. I think it's because you can't really see because of the map lock, because that has come out perfect. But you can't see what it is, which is a shame. So, shall I? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on here. Oh, that ripping out look. Right. Let's do it again. But I think that paper, because it's really thin, that seems to then suck up the ink and make it look quite splodgy. Right, let's have a go at that. I know, I'm just reaching over here. Oh, why does everything have to be in your last tub? Oh, it's not even there. Oh, that's okay, look. It's a little bit faded in the middle, but I can live with that. Right, let me just put these back. I was just looking for that sticky stuff. What's because this is the new one. It's here. So I'm going to put that on. I don't know what you call that stuff, but it's sticky. And to put that in there, look. So it's still got the lid on. But when you take the lid off, you haven't got that bit floating about. So that is that. I might have to open my craft room door. I'm really hot. Okay, let's pop that here. And here. Can anybody see my pen for my glue? Who said he looked like a stick man? Edith Holden did that. It's not a stick man. Right, put that over there. Put that there. Oh, I've got my pen. Haha, it was right next to it. Right, pop that there. That over there. Because I do need some space. Right. Okie dokie. So let's get these pockets done. I'm going to turn round in a tick and just catch up with what you're saying. But I'm going to put that in my collage because I think once you've ripped it up and that, you're not going to tell that that it's a funny stick man. I don't know if I'm going to put any collage with it or not. I'll leave them out just in case I do. Why am I was putting that big bit in my bin then. Right, I'm at the computer, so I'm going to see what you've been up to. The bird looks distressed. Hello. You leave my birds alone. Fine. Yes, they did come with a card magazine. It was probably 4 years ago. I've always loved Edith Holden from being a child, and I wasn't paper crafting at the time, but when I went into the newsagents, I saw that it had got Edith Holden stamps, and I thought, oh, I'll get that magazine. And then, you know, I put it to one side for so long and forgot about it. But I did see on eBay after, obviously everybody was selling them at extortionate prices. But there has been quite a lot. I've been doing some giveaways with some Edith Holden stamps. And nobody claimed them this month. So this was the Buy Me a Coffee prize. So anybody who's bought me a coffee from, I've probably had Buy Me a Coffee now 2 years. So anyone who's bought me a coffee, your name is in the prize draw. So I will be drawing for this again. So yeah, these are both from, so that's from, they're both from card making and paper craft. So these are brand new, what I've bought off eBay. I didn't buy the magazine because I never saw it. So yeah, but I've had quite a few stamps what I've done giveaways. I'm gonna say, and if you're in Patreon, then that's the giveaway for Patreon this month. So I'm always doing you know, prize draws and stuff. It's probably because you're not on in the group, Jodie. I don't even know if it was Jodie who said it. Anyway. Oh, hi, Tania. So weird saying hello to myself. Well, it's not myself, but... Oh, yeah, I'm red hot in here. It's like a little sauna. So let's try and get this ripped down now without making a right old mess. So let's get my ruler the right way, and we'll tear down here. And we'll go down here like so. Yeah, this definitely wants some more paper with it, doesn't it? I do really like this map. Let's put some of this map somewhere. I might put that across there, and let's do that pretty thin. Yep. Maybe put that somewhere there, and then do something across there. Got that lovely piece of paper there. Right, let's start inking and sticking. Let's get sticky again. I'm not getting the glue stick out though. I shall do this with art glitter if it's behaving itself, because I have left the pin out, haven't I? So come on. Oh, I'm impressed. Okay, yeah, lovely. Right, we'll pop that across there. I don't want to put too much on it because I don't want to hide the fact that it is book page, because I do like to see the book page. There's something about book page pockets. Okay, I'm going to stick that down, and then, ooh, that's gone right through that paper. It's as good a print on the back as what it is on the front, but it is this paper. It's very, very porous, isn't it? Isn't it? Porous. Goodness me. Did I say it had been a long day? And yeah, obviously it's our night time, because I know a lot of you will be in America and stuff. So yeah, you're all bright and bushy tailed, and yeah, we're at the end of our day today. Pop that there. Right, what else do we want? I might just... Let's bring that in, otherwise we're covering a bird. We don't want that. Yep. Let's have a look. Yeah, and then if I put a label across there, I think that will finish that off. The bird project that I'm actually going to be doing is a very rustic kind of, the bright stuff that I've done earlier with the napkins. I'll be saving that for a different project. But yeah, I'm making brown bird stuff. Right. Oh, got me a little bit of paper there. This was in something, it just says thank you on it. But I thought, what a nice piece of paper. So pop that there, and then I'll probably put a number and then put a label across there. So that's got an actual side one, and then a long pocket there. So that's that one. This one, what did we do for this one? Well, I want to do this one. Yeah. So I'm just going to stick that, I'm going to just stick it down. I don't think it needs anything else. Not used piano paper for ages. I'm going to say I did do a little series, probably when I first started YouTube, making things with the piano paper, and it looks so pretty. Yeah, that's lovely. I think we need a little bit of something across there. I'm going to use this map. Let's just ink that, and again it'll have a word or a label, but I don't like putting them on until I'm actually using them, because I think if you put a word on every single thing that you make, or a label on every single thing, once you know, get everything together, it'll look a bit much. Let's just pop a bit of that there, look. So that's just a little dinky pocket. I wonder if everybody else has used all the book page things who took part in the challenge, because I mean, we ended up with, I don't know how many pieces, but it was a lot. And fancy me thinking I'd used them all. So that's what I'm putting on there. That one's going on there. Oh, I love that one. So what shall I put down here? Shall we have some more map? I think that's open. No, I can't put, you've put me off it now, you've said that. I'm not liking that colour. That's imagine, I don't know. It's a bit bluey. Yeah, it is blue. I don't know what I pulled that out for. Right, let me just get me tray. Oh, I know what I've got. I've got these lovely labels from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I'm going to pop that at the back, look. So all I need to do is ink that bit, and that will give that a bit more stability as well. Ooh, I don't know if I should have used art glitter, because if it finds something to stick on to on the way down, I probably won't be able to move that. And then we'll be in a right old mess. Right, come on, keep going, keep going. Ah, oh no. Come on. Oh. Hey, I did it. Ish. Ish. Right, that'll be fine, because it will be stuck down. It's just creased that back paper. So I like that there. Yeah, it's a nice label kit. I do like Tina's label kits. I think that was the only one that I hadn't got of hers. And I drummed and odd because it had got a lot of pinks and pastels in. But because I was doing that pink mini lap book, and I think I'm doing something else pink as well. I thought, well, I could do with some pink stuff, so. Okay, that's that. And then I'm going to pop that there. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, look at the imprint on there. Yeah, somebody sent me some dies, and they kindly put this paper between every single die. So we ended up with about 30 pieces of this paper. I have about used it all, to be honest. Right, so that's that one. I love that one. And have we just got one of those left? Yes. This one. So we're going to stick that over. I like it. That one actually looks better the wrong way round. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's better. I can still see his tail poking out there, but that's fine. Let's just rip that. Yeah, I must remember, don't stamp on that brown stuff. Because it is like, It's a bit like that decorator's paper. I wonder if that's what it is. See, I don't have the brown decorator's paper. I have the green one. Okay, so that's that. Too much. What we got in here? Could have a linen one. Yeah, let's pop that there. I printed these out on paper for, well, I obviously thought I'd got card in my printer, and it wasn't. It was paper, and I found it really difficult to cut out on paper. You know, with it being flimsy. So that's that one. So that's the startings of those. So we've done those 4, and we've done those 3, and those 2, and then we've got all these decoupage ones, what obviously one all cutting down, and maybe matte medium on top, which I can do tomorrow, and then they'll all want inking round. So yeah, I'll have to do a bright bird one after I've done my brown birds. That could probably get away with going in the brown birds. So we did loads of those. Oh, so I've got a good stash going. Right, let's see what else I've got. Bases. So I've got another 2 of those rice things. When I ripped the rice, I thought, oh, I'm going to rip it. Instead of doing it straight across, I was trying to do it, you know, that way, which I've managed-ish. So if I ink around them, I was thinking that could probably go on one of them, because I do want to get this bit of material used up. Then I don't want a bird on a bird, do I? I think I've only got bird stuff out. You know, because I'm doing birds. That's all I've got out. I'm very literal. If I'm doing birds, everything's birds. Yeah. But I could put something like that, and then maybe some burlap or something underneath. Oh, I quite like that. That really tones it down, whereas that gives it a total different look, doesn't it? Yeah, I do like that. Oh, I've got some of those like William Morris stamp things. I've got a nest here. No, don't like that. Gone off that. Oh, I've just found another tiny little bird. He is tiny. That was some Tim Holtz scrap, what I just put on that stamp base. That actually looks quite nice on there. I might ink that in and put it on. About having oh dear me. That was a total accident, obviously. I quite like that. There's something quite like royal about it. I think once it's inked, they're inked up. Yeah, I'll see what they look like, but I definitely want some burlap or something. Right, I'm gonna turn round and have a look what you're saying. Yeah, just keep that out. Gosh, if I cut that up, look how tiny that is. I don't know where these are from. They've probably just been at the bottom of here for forever. Oh, that's nice. That's from New Zealand. Some beautiful stamps, isn't there? When you look at them, that's a. Oh no, that isn't a faux stamp. I thought that was a faux one. That's a faux one. That's a kit one, and that's a kit one. Yeah. American Castro. Got beautiful colours in that. That's beautiful. Has anyone seen one of them? That's beautiful bird. Very, very nice. Right, let me turn around. I'm going to have to lift my glasses up for a couple of minutes. I feel like my eyes are straining. How have you not got onto vodka? I'm here working away and you lot's on about vodka. Oh my goodness me. It's not right. One of you lot can do this, and I'm going to sit with you who's got the vodka. I had to stop drinking vodka because I used to, like, I didn't black out, but I could never ever remember anything the following day. And it's a bit scary, so yeah, I stopped drinking it. And it was one of them things, I could drink it for quite a bit and then just be drunk all at once. But yeah, I don't think I'd even like it now, to be honest. That looks quite nice looking through the camera. Yeah, I think once that's synced up. Right, let's get these two done then, and then we'll call it a night. Because yes, I have got loads done. I'm gonna say I always like to get more out, more than I'm going to do, because I don't want to be grovelling around for bases. Right, I'm going to put this material down first. Let's see where it comes to. Well, I like it more to the bottom. So if I do it, come on Fabric, you can do it. So I'm going to go around the edge. Has anyone made a pot of tea? That's what I want to know. Right, let's put that on. Super duper. Right, let me find some burlappy kind of stuff. Now I have got this from Tapeology. Ooh. Could have done with something just a little bit thicker than that. Ooh, I've got this, haven't I? Is that thicker? I could stick some at the top and some at the bottom to make it wider. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll stick it with the Fabric sealers. That's what I've got out. Oh, let me ink this first. I've not just inked it, have I? No, I did the bag. Okay, I'm losing my mind now. I can't believe that it's actually Friday tomorrow. I sometimes wonder where the week goes. I mean, apart from taking Colin out a couple of times this week, and I've been out food shopping, I don't think I've been anywhere else. Well, I can't say I've been bored at all. Yeah, I don't think I've been anywhere. Mind you, I had Bonnie at the weekend, and we did go family bowling on the Friday, so yeah, start of the week, I started off quite, tired and stuff, so that's probably why it's flown actually. That might be too big, but I can snip into it. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, so let me, I'm just gonna, not think too much or start thinking about it and just snip it. Like so. Oh, that's better. So, yes, I want that middle, definitely. Let's get some more glue on. Probably need to put the lid on my ink. Okay. That's about central, isn't it? So just hold that down a little minute. See, it's waste time putting the lid on because I'm going to want to ink again. I think that's why we don't bother putting his lids on, isn't it? Because otherwise you're just spending all your time undoing lids and doing them back up. So do I want it like that? Do I want it like that? Or do I even want it? Oh, crikey me. I don't even know if I want it. Oh, I like that bird. But I can't have birds and birds. Should I just put one on? I think I like it that side. Shall I just put one on? What are you saying? I could put this feather behind it like that. I like that. I'm doing it. I'm not even turning around to see what you've said. I'm just gonna do it. And pop that down. Again, I've printed these on paper. I think I printed about, I don't know, about 40 sheets of stuff. And yeah, the last like 10 all came out on paper. Yeah, I like that. I'm quite liking the feathers behind things. I think I did some things like that last week. I think we need something across there, but again, I can do that when I need. Might just want a bit of stenciling, to be honest. But yeah, that's cute. So that's that one. Now I need to think how to cover this one because that's too short. I mean, that's... It just seems wrong putting a bird on on a bird. It's like bird overload. I don't know why I'm looking at these because they're all birds. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I like that black. I might, I've still got some of this stuff out, look. So let's use this up. And then we won't see that awful stamping. I'm going to use the thingy because these bags are like waxy. So I do think this will stick better and stay. Okay, so pop that there. Let's have a look what that looks like. Oh, could have that to the side, look. But I want it in the middle. Oh, well, let's use this. I might put that upside down. No. Let's just rip that a bit straight because it's going at the side, look. Okay. So we shall ink this like so. Put that lower. That's it. And we'll pop that there. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's put this down. I'm wondering then about putting some of that and that, that and that. Right. I'm just going to dab some here, there and everywhere and just hope that I've got it covered. I've had to put my glasses on my head. My eyes are feeling a bit sore, so I can't particularly see right now. Right. Let's pop that in the middle-ish. Oh, I didn't ink this bag, did I? I can ink it. Right. So I'm thinking that that would be rather nice. So let's... Yeah. So if I put that... Oh, there. Put that in the middle. Do I want to fray it? No. I think it's going to fray whatever, so... Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pull it a bit because I don't want it to be perfectly straight. Oh, that's it. I'm going to pop that on. Yeah, I like that. It's rugged. But I feel like I need to put this on something because it's thin. And I'm thinking if I put some brown underneath it, I think that will look really nice. Okay. Let's pop that there. I've got some brown card here. So stick this on. I didn't ink around it, but it doesn't matter. Let's start off in this corner. If I can get it straight, let me just put my glasses on. Right. Okay. I've got my chopper. So if I can get it about the same. Ish. Oh, it's a little bit off, but it's not too bad. And I'm not very good with scissors cutting straight, so yeah, I like that. And if I can get that punch, I've had this a few weeks now, and I really like it. I've wanted one for ages. I wanted it for that one, but I love that one. But you've obviously got to make sure it's properly in. And it's just some lovely corners. I love that. Oopsie, didn't get it in right. What's that? Oh, Colin keeps coming up. It's because I'm normally in bedroom by now. Just sweet. Animals are lovely. Okay. Yeah, you can't really see the burlap now, but you can still see it poking out. Let's take that burlap off the top of me glue. Is that straight? Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, let's give this some ink in. Oh, I like that. That's really rusticy looking. Yeah, nice. So we have made absolutely loads, and I've obviously got lots to do tomorrow to get these the napkin ones ready. So those three will definitely go with me rusticy one, and so will that and that. Oh, all these will. It's just the napkin ones won't. So yeah, and then we've got all these. So I'm going to turn round, see who's still here, and she'll say bye. Let's get my lids on, and then I've got to tidy this mess. Can anybody see my pen? I might have knocked it on the floor, to be honest. Right, I'm not bothered. I shall look for it. Oh, right. Oh, thank you so much. So thank you for joining again. I really do appreciate it. I really enjoy doing these lives. It's good fun. So thank you so much. Like I say, I'm sorry it wasn't last night. I shall friend you then. And yeah, I'll see you next week. So thank you so much. Don't forget the new kit will be out in about 9 hours. So see you soon. Bye for now.